Native American Heritage Month is an opportunity for the indigenous peoples of this land to share their perspective, stories, and educate the general public, not only in the surrounding communities, but also on a national level. It gives us the platform to share not only the success and achievements of our people, but also to bring awareness and education about the truth of our history and how the history of genocide still affects our communities till this day. It serves as a tool to continue discussions on healing and reconciliation between tribal nations and the United States, as well as the ability to celebrate the beautiful talents and great contributions of our people.
It's time to be the voice of our ancestors, to carry on the legacies that have been handed down for generations. Where at one time in our history it was almost taken from us through the boarding school system and residential schools, where their motive and mission was to take the Indian out of the Indian, so that when they were done with the children, when they went back home, they would not want to be Indian again, and that the only thing they took home was their blood. So for me, Native American Heritage Month is a time for us to share the opportunity about who we are, that we are a beautiful people, we are a strong people, and one of the most diverse civilizations in the world. We had an advanced understanding and connection with the environment, the land, and the animals. The Kumeyaay people had over 200 different species of food in our diet, and we used fire techniques for land management practices to promote new growth. We have our own creation story and our own identity through our language and songs that were given to us by the Creator, Maiha. These are our Creator's gifts that we would like to express during our Heritage Month as our own source of identity and our existence as a human being Kumeyaay. Hauka in our language means, may your spirit burn bright. Iyeikhan means, may your chest have no pain. Hello and thank you. These two words are critical components in someone's upbringing, for it teaches us how to engage in a human way. There is so much more to being Native American, and for me, I'm just doing what we're told and taught to do through our creation story. To continue to hand down the indigenous wisdom, to recognize our teachers and keep their teachings warm, here where our heart lies. And for us, it's a revitalization of our language and songs. Just a few decades ago, we did not have the resources to do so. With our success of our gaming nations and casinos, we can afford to put it back together. With our ability to fund our Kumeyaay Community College, which has an accredited AA degree in Kumeyaay Studies at Sequans Cultural Center, we're able to produce an environment of learning not only for us, but for the public as well. Like my teacher Stan Rodriguez once said, when they got here, they broke the sky, our clay pot. And when they did that, it broke our spirit. But today, with pride and honor, we're putting that sky back together, piece by piece, through language immersion, the practice of our songs, and the passing down of our philosophies. Iyeikhan.
My Kumeyaay heritage is everything to me. It's my core foundation, and it reminds me of who I am as a human being and how I am to conduct myself in this life. It is the source of everything I am, not only as an indigenous woman, but also as a Kumeyaay mother. Being a Kumeyaay woman means that I have a great responsibility to the people, the land, the elders, and those who are no longer here, as well as those who have yet to come. It means to be selfless, to care for those around you, because in doing so, you also take care of yourself. Because we are taught that we are one, and that there is no separation between you and the land, and that all things are related. It is a beautiful way of life, and I am grateful for my grandmother, aunties, and mother for showing me these ways.
Ayo